Live stream. We are continuing our Neuschwanstein Castle Lego build. Yesterday we got about halfway done with it, bags 1 through 12. So today we are continuing bags 13 through 23. There are 23 bags in this set, so we are going to we're going to be finishing up today. Hopefully, it's going to take probably like a 2-hour live stream. We'll see. We'll see how long it ends up taking. But welcome in everybody. Got all the chats going, so I think we should be good to go. Yeah, great. Let's get to it. Bag 13, welcome in. We're not gonna waste any time. Gonna jump right in. Neuschwanstein Castle, part 2, welcome in. Hi, Nair. Hi, Greg. Welcome in, Leanne, PG Man, Moncho Bricks, Muffin, John. Hi guys, welcome in everybody. Welcome, welcome, part 2. Let's do this thing. We've got a little bit more of the hillside in bag 13. Hopefully we'll be finishing that up. Hey, hands up. Well, thank you. Welcome in. Hi, Mick. Hi, Gary. Welcome in. D-Bricks, hello. Hi, welcome. Carrie, welcome in. I'm thinking about getting Notre Dame. I love the Notre Dame set. I think it is beautiful. So I support that decision, endeavor, whatever you want to call it. I support that. It's a really nice set. One of my favorites of the architecture series, honestly. Hello, hello. Melissa, Different, Christian, Erica, hi guys. How we all doing? Anyone who was not here yesterday, this is the Neuschwanstein Castle from the LEGO Architecture series. It's the castle that the Disneyland Castle was based on, so it's a pretty cool, famous castle. This set has got 23 bags in it. We did 1 through 12 yesterday. So we did about half yesterday. We'll do 13 through 23 today. Should be finishing it up. Yeah, welcome in. We need a Quasimodo CMF to go with it. That would be pretty cool. I do think that would be a good CMF. TJ, how are you? Albert, I'm great. Welcome in. What's your favorite set? Noni, my favorite set is the Dungeons and Dragons set. I love that set so much. Such a cool build. So many fun Easter eggs. And it's actually got a little Dungeons and Dragons campaign that you can play with it, which is super fun. I did a live stream campaign with it once. I think I want to do another one though, because that was a really fun time. So we'll probably do another one of those. Get some friends together, do a D&D live stream. What do you guys think about that? Any other D&D fans out there? Come and join the live. Have you done the Eiffel Tower? I have, Joe. It's right behind me right there. That is a beast of a set. And not one that I plan on doing again anytime soon. That thing was, it was tough. I'll say that. Hey TJ, it's been a while. Tien, welcome in. Good to see you. Good choice. Avengers Tower is barking at me. The Avengers Tower is a cool one. That is a cool build. I liked that one a lot more than the what's the other one? The Daily Bugle. I didn't love the Daily Bugle, which I know is a lot of people's favorite set, but I just didn't love it that much. So when the Avengers Tower came out, I was a little bit worried that it would be similar. But no, I loved the Daily Bugle. Super fun build. Or, sorry, not Daily Bugle. I loved the Avengers Tower, not the Daily Bugle. Greg, what was the question marks for, Greg? How long did that take? Planning on buying that. It's a nice place to have. How long did the Avengers Tower take? I don't remember. Actually, I don't keep very close track of how long my builds take, to be honest. So I'm not sure. What was your hardest build? Probably the Eiffel Tower. Just like it's technically a pretty challenging build, but it's also just like mentally, it's tough to get through it because it's such a long, repetitive, pretty boring build. I have the Simpsons house. Nice. I do not have any of the Simpsons set, actually. I was thinking about getting one for a long time, but just never got around to it. Quite expensive though. Yes, the Avengers Tower is a rather pricey one. So. You are not wrong about that. What was the most fun one to build? I mean, I would say the most fun one was the D&D. That's one of the reasons it was my favorite set, is because it was a really fun build. It's just got so many fun like Easter eggs and hidden details, references. Very fun build. Especially if you're a D&D fan. If you're not a D&D fan, I think it's still a pretty fun build, but D&D fans especially have a lot to love in that set. Yo, hey Zach, what is the set you have the most stickers? Oh, hey, we were asking about that yesterday. Did we ever get an answer? I don't think we ever got an official answer with what set has the most stickers. I think the one that I've done with the most stickers is probably The Office. That one had a lot. That one had a lot of stickers. They will remake Minecraft Brickville Fox next year, double the price at 40, less cute. I think I might skip. I have not seen that one. I don't pay super close attention to the Minecraft builds though, so that's not very surprising that I haven't seen that. Minecraft is just not my main thing that I pay attention to in LEGO world, so yeah, I have not seen that one yet. How do you like the set? It's going pretty good so far. I really like micro scale builds. I think they're always very satisfying to do because you get to build such a big thing, but you don't have to have like a massive collection of pieces or parts to be able to do it. So I really like micro scale builds. It presents a fun challenge as a builder. Like, how do I get this tiny little detail in a tiny little place? You have to be really creative. So I like micro scale a lot. It's already getting dark here. It's almost 6. Yeah, same here. Stupid daylight savings. Can you show what you're currently building? Yes, this. And this. Neuschwanstein Castle. It's coming along. Home Alone had a bunch of stickers. Home Alone had a pretty good amount too. Yeah, that's true. I don't know if it was more. I can't remember. But yeah, Home Alone also did have a lot. Lego! Jason, yes, you are in the right place for Lego. Welcome in. Are you getting the Philosopher's Stone Collector's Edition? I am not. I decided that I am not going to be doing any more Harry Potter sets for a while. I just no longer feel like I can justify supporting J.K. Rowling financially, monetarily. I can't, like, I don't want to contribute to her anymore. So that's just my personal feelings on that. So I will not be buying any new Harry Potter stuff. I still like Harry Potter. I still think it's a very fun franchise that was a big part of my childhood, but I don't want to give any more money to that woman, so. So yeah. Hi Fugue, hello. Mats, Antel, Kirk, Mick Hale, welcome in. Hi DJ, hi Arlene, welcome in. Buy the Death Star. Probably not going to buy the Death Star. I am a very casual Star Wars fan. I do not think I'm enough of a Star Wars fan to be able to justify spending $1,000 on a Star Wars set. There are a few Lego things that I could possibly justify spending $1,000 on, but Star Wars is not one of them. Not for me, at least. I would need to be a much bigger Star Wars fan for that. What's J.K. Rowling done? J.K. Rowling gives a lot of her money towards anti-LGBTQ causes and politicians and things like that, so I don't want to support her. You can do it. Keep going and don't give up. I won't give up. Thanks. By the Enterprise. I have heard rumors of the Enterprise, but have yet to see anything official come out about it yet. So I'll have to wait and see if that ends up being true. Or if it does end up being true, what it even looks like. I'm also not a huge Star Trek fan though, so I don't know. We'll have to see what it looks like. Yes, hi Jason. Hello. I wonder if your overhead camera is going to click off during the live. I think I figured it out. I think it was because I had my overhead camera on airplane mode. I think that's why it was clicking on and off yesterday. So hopefully I solved that problem. Hello, TJ. Hello, everyone in chat. Hello, Roaming Bricks. Welcome in. How long will it take an idea set from in review state to the announcement? The ideas sets can take a long time to actually turn into real sets. I don't know exactly how long. It depends on each one, but they can take up to a year, if not more. So yeah, like I remember when the Twilight House set was first announced as being a selected ideas set, people started getting really excited about it and everyone's like, when is Twilight coming out? And I was like, guys, hold your horses. It's a long time coming before that happens. Because yes, it is a long process and it takes them a while because they got to make sure there's a lot of steps in the process of a set becoming a Lego set, and the designers put in a lot of time and work, so it's not a quick thing. 5th like incoming from me. Thank you, appreciate that. Any likes on the stream? Much appreciated, guys. Help spread the Lego love. Let those algorithms know that we're here, we're having a good time. What's your favorite set? My favorite set is the Dungeons and Dragons set. I had a $100 gift card, so I bought the 1969 Batmobile. I added $60, it only cost me $60. Nice. Very nice. Love it when you get a good Lego gift card. Feels like you're getting Lego for free. All right, on to bag 14. You're doing great. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. Can't you request the Death Star from Lego? Kind of, but we have limits on our requests. So we can't just like request everything all the time. So in theory, I might be able to request the Death Star if that was like the only thing I requested all year. But again, like the Death Star not being something that I'm super interested in, I don't know if that would be my top priority. So yeah, Death Star is probably not going to happen for me. But I guess never say never, right? You never know what's going to happen. We could get some wild thing happening. And I end up getting it. But right now, there's no plans for the Death Star. I'm looking forward to the Megazord Daft Punk in ideas. Is there a Megazord Daft Punk? That would be cool. Oh, you mean Megazord and Daft Punk? Yes. The Power Rangers Megazord is a very cool ideas set that we did get to see that one announced when we were in Denmark. That was a very exciting announcement for my childhood. Have you met Solid Brick Studios? I don't think so. Sometimes I don't remember what people's online names are, though. I just meet them in real life, and we hang out, and we have a good time, and they're like, oh, that's you. Do you get a discount at the LEGO stores with being an ambassador? No, I do not. No discount. But I get sent so much stuff that I'm totally fine with that, because I do not need more discount on LEGO. I already get so much just for free. So yeah, Noel Brooks, hello, welcome in. AZ Nicole, Sky Master, how you doing, Sky? You gonna come over and watch a movie later tonight? Gonna come hang out? I have the Titanic, Master Japan, nice. The Titanic is a solid set. It's probably my favorite of the like massive sets. I liked it a lot better than the Eiffel Tower, that's for sure. A lot better than the Eiffel Tower. I hope they make the Green Dragon Zord or White Tiger Zord next. That would be cool. They don't often do repeats on the Ideas series, so I wouldn't count on it, but I guess you never know. You never know what might happen. But yeah, the Ideas series usually seem to just be one-offs when they make something. But anything's possible. Okay, this guy goes in right there. Very nice. Got another section clicked in. Does LEGO World send you gift sets? I don't know what LEGO World is, but the LEGO Group does, yes. Yeah, as an ambassador, the LEGO Group does send me sets to do reviews and content and stuff like that. Phineas and Ferb said, got 10K support again. Hope to get a set this time. Yes, me too. I would love if we could get a cute little Perry the Platypus going. That would be awesome. And then we could all do our terrible Dr. Doofenshmirtz impressions. It would be great. R.I.P. Jason David Frank. Oh, I did not know that he had passed. Ugh. Itchy. How do you do split screen? Connor, so I use a software called Restream, R-E-Stream. And it's just an online software, and that's what I do my streaming from. So that's how I do split screen, and that's how I've got this little thing on the bottom with the little thing, and I've got my little logo up here. Restream is how I do that stuff. It's a really easy software to use because anyone who's watched me for any period of time knows that I'm a very amateur streamer. I just do the bare minimum. And I tried like learning OBS or whatever it's called and like doing it the like legit way, and it was just way too much for me to learn. So yeah, this is the solution that I figured out, and it works great for what I need. You know, it's not the most complicated, legit professional stream, but it does what I need it to do, and that's all that really matters, right? Gets the job done. So yeah, if you're someone like me who wants to do streaming but is not going to be learning all the crazy stuff, then even though I'm not sponsored by Restream, maybe I should be, because I tell a lot of people about it. It's made streaming a lot easier for me. David's Brick, Michael, Ryan, Q8, DJ, welcome in, guys. Have you been to the LEGO Design House? Yes, I have. I got to go to a lot of stuff in Billund. We got to go to the Lego house. We got to go to, there's like 7 or 8, maybe more, different design houses around Billund, different buildings where they are responsible for different projects and stuff. So I got to go to a few. I don't know if I got to go to the exact one that you are thinking of, but I did get to go to several different buildings and headquarter places around Billund, which was super fun. I seen an idea set of the Lego Smurf Village. Yeah, I saw that too. I've been building since 2012 until now. Nice. Very nice. I started Lego when I was a very little kid, you know, in the 90s. But then I took a break for a while, but now we're back. The show creator asked people to support that set, but I guess the decision is still in Disney and Lego. Yeah, unfortunately. There's sets like the Backstreet Boys. There's a Backstreet Boys set, and I saw that the Backstreet Boys actually like put out an approval of it, that they liked it, and they like put on Instagram or something asking people to go support it. But unfortunately, I don't know who owns the Backstreet Boys rights. I don't know, maybe they own it themselves at this point. I don't know if maybe some record label owns their rights, but just because members of the Backstreet Boys want it to happen doesn't mean that it will happen. And same with Phineas and Ferb. Just because the show's creator likes it and wants it to happen doesn't mean it will, because Disney might not approve, or Lego might have other things going on. So there's a lot of stuff that can happen from a set being submitted, even getting 10,000 votes, and then it may or may not actually happen. A lot of moving parts for a set to become official and approved. A lot of stuff has to happen. It must cost so much to make these videos. I mean, this video isn't costing anything because, my time. I guess I had to spend money buying like my computer that I'm streaming on. No, the set was sent to me by Lego. So I didn't spend any of my own money on the set. And yeah, I've been streaming for a while. Where are you streaming? I'm on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have Lego Kingdom Hearts. Ooh, that would be cool, yeah. Is the lighthouse set worth it? Very expensive for the piece count. Yes, it is. That is because of the motorized parts in it. There's motors, there's lights, there's all sorts of stuff going on in there. And those are obviously much more expensive than just plastic. I think it's worth it. I really loved building the lighthouse. I thought it was a very cool set, very well done. It looks great on display. So I would say yes, the lighthouse is definitely not good in the price per piece count, but I think that it's okay, that it isn't the best price per piece count. Yo, what? What did I mess up? Oh, shoot, you guys. I made a mistake. I'm gonna have to take some stuff off to fix it. Hopefully. Okay, not too big of an issue to fix. Okay, wait. Did I? Yeah, okay, we're good. Had a little mistake there, but we fixed it. Okay, where was I? What do you think about people in the LEGO community who take others down? I don't think anyone in any community should take other people down. Like, I don't know, like, just be nice, be chill to people. If you don't like their stuff, then like don't watch their stuff. I don't know, like, I guess there's some cases in which someone, like if someone's truly like an awful, terrible person, maybe then like speak up about that, or I don't know. Like, I think there's very, very rare instances in which creators should be like attacking each other. Like there's already so much like crap and hate and everything that we have to deal with online. Like, why make it worse, you know? We're all just trying to like have a good time in our little Lego community. So I don't know. I don't see much point in attacking other creators or trying to bring other creators down. Like, there's enough of the internet to go around. There's plenty of viewers and plenty of streaming and plenty of watchers for everyone to have their moment. You don't got to tear others down to try to like make yourself better, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I think that's kind of silly to do that. Or Lego Final Fantasy, that'd be cool too, yeah. How many Lego sets have you built? I don't know. I'm definitely in the triple digits. I think, the last time I saw that, I have the little Lego app that I've kept track of some of them. The Lego app was at like 250, but I'm sure there's a lot that I didn't get on the app. The central portion of the Neuschwanstein Castle, where the throne room is found, is slightly angled in relation to the rest of the structure, contributing to its asymmetrical appearance. Huh. What page are you on? We're on page 234. Oh, sorry, missed a couple things. Did you get gifted a set that's not even for retail public, but only for ambassador exclusive set? No, I haven't seen anything like that. Oh man, if you can mess up, there's no hope for me doing bricks. Actually, no, that's the opposite. If I can mess up, that means that everyone messes up and it's fine. And no one's perfect at it, so you don't need to worry about it either. Everyone can mess up and then everyone can fix it. That's how Lego works. We're all just doing our fun little hobby. And no one's perfect at it. Not sure if you understand. Yes, I did understand, but no, there's no exclusive ambassador only sets. We got like a little gift when we were at Fan Media Days. It was like a little 10th anniversary little build, but it's not a set. It's just like a little build that they gave to us. So yeah. I followed you since the Up House. Melissa, thank you. That's been a long time, right? I don't like Lego Up. It's too small and lack detail. That is why I took my Up House and I got two of them and combined them together to make one bigger, more detailed one. Because I agree, I didn't love the original design. I also felt like it was a little bit lacking. So yeah, you can go check out my video of how I customized my Up House if you want to see a little bit bigger version of it. I messed up on the saloon and I fixed it. Yeah, there you go. Everyone messes up on their builds sometimes, and it's fine. You just figure out where you went wrong, fix the mistake, keep going. Oh, don't roll away. It was a cool design for sure. Well, thank you, Melissa. I appreciate that. Hi, Dino, Virgulo, Redbeard, Body, Fred. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read your usernames, but some of them are kind of hard to read. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everybody. I once stole parts at a Lego show and they didn't catch me. Well, I don't condone stealing. So don't do that again. Stealing isn't cool. West of the courtyard lies the palace, the castle's main residential structure. It housed the king's stateroom and servants' quarters, serving as the castle's central living area. Huh. We're learning all about this Neuschwanstein Castle. Over 4 billion minifigures have been made since 1978, which would be the world's largest population if they were considered a real group of people. Approximately 86% of LEGO minifigures are male. Oof. Not so good for the reproduction population in minifigure world. I do appreciate that LEGO has been putting more of an effort lately into having better representation in their minifigures. Both in terms of like gender and in different abilities and different races, and you know, they've been doing a really good job, I think, of trying to expand their minifigure population to be more inclusive. It's nice to see. 4 billion minifigures though, that is quite a lot. Wow. Have you heard what the modular will be this year? I've heard rumors, but I have not seen anything official yet, so have to wait for official announcements. You guys know how it goes here. I got to be careful speculating on rumors, because even if it's just a rumor and I even say this is just a rumor, people hear me talking about it and they think that that means, ooh, it must be true because he's a LEGO ambassador. So only rumors for now. I'm debating whether to build this set or leave it closed. Do you have LEGO Ninjago? Which set are you debating? And I do have some Ninjago. I've got one that I'm excited to build right here. This one's gonna be super cool. This is coming up on our build schedule. Well, I don't know where that part was supposed to go, but I guess we'll find out. It was on the floor. I have this one. Can't wait to put it together. Nice. It's been a fun build so far. I hope you enjoy it as well. I will admit all these little window pieces right here do kind of start to hurt your fingers after a while, so just be aware of that. Maybe you'll have a bit better of a building schedule than I do, though. I'm going a little bit crazy on trying to get this thing done in just two live streams. If I had taken more time with it, probably wouldn't be hurting my fingers as much. Wait, what? What the? What did I miss? Oh, there we go. See, mistakes. They're fine. Everyone makes mistakes. You make mistakes and you move on. Is the T-Rex behind you on the shelf still for sale? That is a great question. I do not know, actually. I believe so, because I think it only came out last year. I don't think it's been retired yet. But someone out there, anyone out there on the internet want to check in on that for us? Is the big T-Rex skeleton still for sale? I want to say it is, but I'm not positive. Hello? What the heck? Oh, there it is. Bag 15. Ha! If you think a piece is missing, always double check the bag. 9 times out of 10, that's where you'll find it. Oh wait, some of these have windows on them. I better be careful. There's one thing to look out if any of you are going to be getting the Neuschwanstein Castle set. Make sure you're paying attention because sometimes there's some of the bricks that don't have prints and some of them that do in the same bag. Got to make sure you're using the right piece at the right time. T-Rex is still for sale. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Mick. There we go. Still for sale. Good luck. Thank you, Tom Lou. It is. The T-Rex head is retiring. Okay, thank you. Head is retiring. Skeleton still for sale. Have you gotten the Goonies Lego? No, I don't think I'm going to get the Goonies. It's a cool set, but I'm not the biggest Goonies guy. I like the Goonies, but I wasn't like raised with it, so I'm not as huge of a Goonies fan as some other people. And I already have such a big backlog of sets to get through that I gotta prioritize. Gotta prioritize my building schedule and my finances, both. Hello again, Jess. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Spare Bricks, Smill, Miss Sullivan, Piper. Hello, everybody. Good to have you here. Look at the cute castle. It's coming along. It's coming along very nicely. How big is the T-Rex? Can't make out the size on the screen. It's very large. It's like it doesn't fit on my table. Like from tail to snout. It's real big. Mini Castle, yeah, Jess, Mini Castle. I'm building the grand piano. Nice, Ella, that's a good set. I love it. That build mat is really neat. Thank you, Spare Bricks. It is a cool one. I got it from Rebrickable. Well, I got it from Brick Slopes convention as a gift, but they got it from Rebrickable. I don't know if Rebrickable still sells it, but if you're hoping to grab one, that's where I would check. Okay, man, these little windows make each of these bags take so much longer. We're on what, 40 minutes, and we've only done like 3 bags today. Yeah, definitely slowing us down. Definitely slowing us down a bit. So I actually don't know if we're going to be able to finish this today. After we got like halfway through last time, I thought we would most likely be able to get through the rest of this one, but we'll see. We'll see how much we get done. If we don't finish, that's fine. We'll just have to finish next time. It's huge. It will take up a whole shelf. It's also taller than Rivendell, if that helps. Yes, it is a very large set in like every dimension. That T-Rex skeleton is very big. Worth it though. Yes, I agree. I agree. Hello, Esther. Thank you for those gifts. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. All the gifts we get on our live stream go to our giveaway fund. So thank you, helping us do more LEGO giveaways. You guys know I love spreading a little bit of LEGO love. Man, especially after this Halloween, it just got me so excited for next Halloween or whenever I can do more LEGO giveaways, especially with little kids, because they just get so excited. So we're going to be doing more giveaways to the charities that I did a little video about before for the holidays. So I don't know if I'll be able to actually like give them directly to the kids and like see the kids' faces, which is a little bit of a bummer, but that's okay. It is very cute when you get to see their eyes light up so big. Gotta go try catch up soon. I drank too much wine, so gotta sleep. All right, no worries. Take care. Do you know LEGO Chima? I know of LEGO Chima, but I've never built any LEGO Chima. I know that it's technically part of the same universe as Ninjago. And I know that it had a lot of cool parts because I've seen people use a lot of cool Chima parts in their builds with their cool parts usage. But I've never built with Chima personally. Look how cool that looks. Five Below also started their Toys for Tots drives and sells both generic bricks and branded LEGO. Oh, nice. Very nice. We're getting all sorts of different places we can donate these sets to, so I'll keep that one in mind. Yeah, I have a feeling this one is gonna... This is one that I was supposed to use somewhere else, and I missed it. So I might have a gap somewhere. Darn it. Oh well, moving on. Bag 16! Oh, more windows. There are 134 of the windows in this set, so... Oh, had a piece roll all the way off the table. Better grab that before I forget. Ugh. Where'd you go? There it is. All right, where were we? Yo, TJ, Gravity Hammer, hello, welcome in. Yes, their eyes light up every time I show them my LEGO. Nice. I did some more research, and it looks like the castle's central keep wasn't built because King Ludwig II, unalive due to mysterious circumstances in 1886. Oh, mysterious. Well, okay. Jay Hobbs, hello. Just filmed a reel. Wanted to come hang out for a little. Nice. Very nice. Getting your content done. Excellent. The life of a content creator, man. It never ends, right? Ooh. Yeah, glad you made it. come in and chill for a bit. Get all the good LEGO vibes. A unique grotto styled after the Horselberg in the Transhauer legend sits between the study and salon. This cave featured a waterfall and colored lights. Oh. So they're using these little, what are these stones called? Yeah, I just built them with the minerals collection. Can't remember the name of them now. Using these little stone pieces, these little gems, as their little cave, which I guess is a real thing in there, so that's pretty cool. We got some offset towers here. Nice. I'm wearing my own Disney jersey as well. Nice. Got my Haunted Mansion one on. Very nice. Is it the one with the stripes with the ghost host on it? My husband has that one. Yeah, I'm wearing my Disney jersey because we're building the Neuschwanstein Castle, which is the inspiration for Disneyland Castle. I sometimes try to match whatever I'm building with an outfit if I've got something that matches it. I usually don't though. So this was the next best thing to for a German castle. If I buy a retired set online and there's a bit missing, can I get a spare one from LEGO? Yes and no. If it's a retired set, you might not be able to get all of the pieces if the pieces themselves have also retired. And technically, the LEGO parts program where they send you the free parts is for parts you've purchased from LEGO, but they're probably not gonna like check. So you might just have to find another set that has the same part and say, hey, like a set that is still being sold and like, hey, this part is missing. A sliding glass door in the grotto leads to the conservatory, offering clear alpine views. A small fountain, originally for Moorish Hall, enhances the room's serene atmosphere. Ooh, pretty. So, yes and no. Jason's got that trophy. Nice. You know the one from TikTok that says another day, another Lego. I do not know that one, no. Do you live in America? I do. I live in Utah in America. Yes. Excuse me. Hello, Aljo, Nano, Jorgen, welcome in. The swan is another key motif in the interiors, symbolizing the purity King Ludwig II sought. A swan sculpture reflecting this theme is prominently displayed in the study. Oh, we're making a cute little swan statue for the study. Interesting. I didn't think that they were going to have interior details in here. I thought it was just going to be all exterior. The king's bedroom is particularly sumptuous, with a state bed in the neo-Gothic style. The legend of Tristan and Isolde is featured in the murals, carvings on the door, and ceramic figures on a tiled stove. Wow. Getting all sorts of fancy stuff going in here. Bless you. Thank you, Albert. Appreciate that. I should probably drink. On the tail end of this cold, it's just hanging on. There's so many fun little details on here. Did you celebrate Halloween? I did, yes. There's a video that I did. Excuse me. A video that I did of me handing out Lego to the trick-or-treaters that came to my house instead of candy. It was super fun. The kids were very excited. Yeah, pretty much everyone in the States celebrates Halloween. I don't think I know anybody that doesn't. It's a really big holiday here. Thine brickoids of entertainment on this fine night. Yes, hello. I don't know what brickoids is, but welcome. Hello. What? Does it just sit on there? Okay, I guess it does. It just kind of sits there. Got a cool little arched roof for our little building. Have you ever been to Los Angeles? I have, yeah. I've been to Los Angeles a couple of times, actually. It's not my favorite city in the US, but I've been there a couple of times. To be honest, I don't know if Los Angeles is anyone's favorite city in the US. I feel like people are more there out of necessity than because they like it. But I'm sure I just heavily offended some people who love Los Angeles. Whoa, what are we doing here? Okay, what the? It's like alternating. Some are Jeez. Okay, well, they are making me work for this section here. Got to be careful on this one because it's like alternating on and off on a half stud pattern. I mean, jumper plates are very good for doing stuff like that, but that's going a little crazy there. Okay. Rob, Jacob, welcome in. Have you seen Marvel movies? Yes, I am a big Marvel fan. I've seen all of the Marvel movies and all of the TV shows, I'm pretty sure. It's possible I missed a TV show somewhere in there, but I'm pretty sure I've seen all of the TV shows. Okay, great. And there's the end of the bag. And we got these little extras. Bag 17. Are we speeding up yet? 56 minutes in. 13, 14, 15, 16, 4. Oh, nope. We're still behind on our bag time average. So hopefully some of these later bags won't be quite as window heavy. Oh no, we have to build this whole thing. Oh man, that's gonna... Oh no, that's what this is? That's what part of this is, okay. We got a lot of windows left to go, just kidding. Have you ever met Robert Downey Jr.? No, I have not. The US is a very big place. Very, very big place. I have not ever had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Robert Downey Jr. But I would love to, so if by some miracle he sees this video or someone who knows him sees this video, hit me up. Just put that out into the universe, right? Come on, RDJ. Let's make it happen. I was in LA visiting my sister last week. It wasn't really that exciting. Yeah, LA's honestly just kind of, It's not the best city. There's just really not that much going on, unless you're like in Hollywood. But if you're just like a person visiting LA, it's not my favorite. The most invested Marvel sets. I don't know what the most invested Marvel sets are. Are you asking? I don't know. Hey there, love this castle. Hello there, Katie. Welcome in. I love this castle too. It's a very pretty set. It's very nice. The Singers' Hall was one of King Ludwig II's favorite projects. It occupies the entire 5th floor in the eastern section of the palace. A monument to medieval knights and legends, it was never used for banquets or musical performances. Oh, why do you call it the Singers' Hall if it was never used for musical performances? That seems strange. Last month we went to LA on a backstage tour of Universal Studios and we caught a glimpse of Michael Bublé recording The Voice. Couldn't get my phone out in time to take a picture before he went. That is pretty cool. I've never actually, I've done the Universal Studios backstage tour a couple of times. I've never actually seen anyone like famous. I've seen it while they were filming stuff, like while they were filming The Voice, but no one was outside, so we didn't see anybody. So that's kind of fun, but even with that, like, you don't really get to see that many people. It's pretty rare. If you're visiting LA and you see a celebrity doing something, it's pretty rare. I know for people from other places, LA is like, ooh, Hollywood, it must seem like super cool. But honestly, nothing really happens there. It's either the beach houses or the city. Sort of a weird combo. Yeah, true. Yeah, LA's a weird place. It's a weird kind of place. Ha! We're making progress. The famous people you will see actually working are the sports teams. That's true. You could actually see sports people. But I mean, even then, you're not going to see very much. Ooh, these ones are going to hurt my little fingers. Little pyramid pointy hearts. So sharp. Gotta get them down in there. I have this in my closet. How's the build so far? Tail, hello. I'm liking it so far. It's been pretty cool. It's got a lot of fun little micro scale details, which are, for me, always super fun to build. Micro scale is always a fun little challenge. To see how they build something super, super tiny. Little statue. A Lego fork represents the chimneys on the roof. Unlike the large, imposing chimneys often seen in medieval castles, the real chimneys are elaborately styled to echo the romantic and gothic elements and maintain the fairy tale silhouette of the castle. Using little forks for little chimneys. Cute. Geez, how many fireplaces are in this place with this many chimneys? We got a couple little spires here. Here. Okay. This attaches right here. Yeah, right there. Oh, it's coming together, you guys. It is coming together. Look at her. Look at her go. Alrighty. Bag 18. Ooh, guys, we're getting there. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 6 bags left? Wow. 6 bags left. And it's already been an hour. I'm gonna have to speed up. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to, because now we're about to build another one of those towers, so it's probably going to be just as slow. Wow, that's cool. Looks pretty cool. Thank you. I agree. So cool. Yes. Love the little castle. It's coming along great. We went on a backstage tour of the Dolby Theater, the home of the Oscars. That was interesting, and visited the grave of Marilyn Monroe. Grave is turned red with everyone kissing it. Wow, that's cool. Those are some cool things to see in LA, I guess. Did you see the Danish ambassador brought the Pyramids of Giza set to the Prime Minister of Egypt to celebrate the new museum opening? I didn't see that. That's cute, though. That's very fun. It's a nice little gesture there. That's cool. Haven't started on mine. It looks awesome, doesn't it? It is a very cool looking set, for sure. Yep, Lego did a good job with this one. I mean, so far at least. I'm not done with it yet, but so far, definitely a nicely designed set here. Give it up for bag 18. 18. How cool would that be? I have only one of the pyramid set. I mean, getting a bunch of them together. I've heard that some people have been doing that, putting 2 pyramid sets back to back to give it a front and back side. That's pretty cool. I kind of like having the back of it open though, seeing the inside stuff. It's kind of fun. Gives you a little peek inside, a glimpse into the history, you know? Oh, wait a second. Ha! And tried to trick me. What time did you start? I just came on. It looks so good. Hello, welcome in. I've been going for 1 hour and 13 minutes now on today's build. Yesterday I did like 2 hours. So we're about 3/4 of the way through the build at this point. Hoping that I can get it done fast enough today to be able to finish it all today. Would love to buy this set, but it's $4.99 in New Zealand. That is pricey. Yep, those international, what's it called, exchange rates, they can get you. Hey, Hope, thank you for those gifts. Appreciate it. Have you built the Lego pyramid? If so, how big is it? I have. It's like that big-ish. I hold the set in my backlog sets. Nice. I love all architectural sets. I love the architecture series too. They do a really good job with these. It's just so fun to have these little buildings. Yeah, they do a nice job. I wonder if it will get built and put in the museum. I mean, I think that would be a fun thing to have them put it in the museum, but I mean, obviously I don't have any say over that. But I think that would be cute. I think that'd be very cute. They could have like a little exhibit on all the ways that the world is obsessed with the pyramids, and they can put the Lego set in there. Joe, Cadence, Pager, welcome in. Welcome to the Lego Fun. So many more windows. So many. Oh, geez. I'm trying to go quick, guys, but this is definitely gonna take longer than I anticipated today. Yesterday with the like big hillside sections, I was able to barrel through some of those early bags pretty quickly, but these bags with all these little details on the windows and everything are gonna slow me down. Pyramid set is $109 here in the UK, $143. Yeah, that sounds about right. Exchange rates are a weird thing though, because it makes it sound like, you know, especially if you've got like an Australian or a New Zealand dollar where the exchange rate is way off. You see a set that's like $300 in the US and then it's like $500 in New Zealand. It's like, well, that's not fair. They get it for so much cheaper, but it's actually not cheaper. It's just the exchange rate. Most of the time. I know some places do have very high import costs. Finally gave in and bought the 2021 R2-D2. Okay. Any particular reason that one was calling to you? Is that just your favorite version? And why didn't you get it originally? So many questions. Just completed first half of the dried flowers set. Nice. Those flowers are very pretty sets, but they can get a little bit repetitive sometimes. So well done. Solid work. Whoa, what are we doing here? Oh, that's an interesting way to do that. That's pretty cool. Okay, Lego, I see you. I see you there. Love a good building technique like that. Ooh, yes. Very nice. Oops. It was bigger than the new one that just released, and I just got into Lego. Oh, okay, nice. But I also love Star Wars. Yeah, I mean, if you love Star Wars, you got to get it. Although they released the new one specifically so that R2 and C-3PO and a bunch of the droids they're doing will be at closer to the same scale. So when you put all your droids next to each other, they'll all be like the right sizes. So if that's something that interests you, then that's something to keep in mind. What the? Piece missing, question mark? Or am I just blind? Or did it roll away somewhere? Wait, 2 of them? What? Oh my gosh, they were sitting so perfectly close together that I thought it was a square piece, a 2x2 instead of 2 1x2s. Wow. All right, there we go. Oh, come on. These go in the corners here. Ooh, get some cool corner angle. Hello, what's your favorite set that you own? Luke, hello. My favorite set is the Dungeons and Dragons set. Such a good build. So many fun Easter eggs. I love it. So fun. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Cool, I ordered Smiling Plant set. The Happy Plant is so cute. That is a very cute set. Oh, what's this big gold thing up here? The Happy Plant set, though, really is a adorable set. Okay, one more done. One more bag done. Bag 19. Bag 19. Can we be done with windows yet? Nope, more windows still. Probably my favorite set is the Pyramid of Giza. Hey, we were just talking about that set. That is a very pretty set. They did a really, really nice job on that one. All right, bag 19, let's do it. What have you got for me? You gonna try to make my life difficult again? Hey, what are you building? Hello, welcome in. I am building the Neuschwanstein Castle. A very cool, very pretty set. But also, Gotta be honest, becoming a little bit of a tedious set with all of these windows. Starting to get a little tedious. But that's okay. The Western Palace front supports a 2-story balcony with a view over the Alps. Ooh. How fancy. So cool. I wish I had come to your house on Halloween. Kristen, you should have. Could have had a Halloween party with all the Lego peeps. We'd have had a great time. Yeah, you come to our place next year. I don't know if we'll be giving out Lego or not next year, but I'm going to try to. I'm going to see if Lego can help us out a little bit. Send me some stuff. Send me some stuff to give to the kids. Castle's looking good. Thank you, thank you. I have one more bag left of the Mario Kart. Nice. The Mario Kart is a fun build. I really like that one. Hope that you're enjoying it. I feel like they did such a good job with that build. Like the body and everything is so good. This is so cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. It is a very fun set. I agree. That would be awesome. Yes. Do it, Kristen. Who says Halloween's just for kids? Nah, let's do it for us. Let's have fun. Probably the same people that say Lego is for kids, and they're wrong. They can suck it. The Grand Throne Hall, inspired by Byzantine churches, spans 2 floors of the palace. A throne was planned for its northern apse, but it remained unbuilt after King Ludwig II's death. Ooh. Ludwig, probably. Started following you a few weeks ago. Love checking out your builds. Recently purchased Beauty and the Beast Castle and Home Alone house. Can't wait to get started. Nice, Alex. Very nice. A couple of fun builds you got there. Some fun things to look forward to. Hope you enjoy them. And thanks for following. Appreciate that. Welcome to the obsession. I'm getting the Mario standard cart this month. Nice. Very nice. Fun set there. Very fun set. Is that castle from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? Yes, it is. Hey, Bo, it is. The castle from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yep. It's also the one that was the inspiration for the Disneyland Castle, hence my outfit today. But yeah, good eye on that chitty chitty bang bang. That's a deep cut. Neuschwanstein Castle is what she's called. Are castles cheese? Like boats? I don't know. Feels like a castle would be a she, right? The child napper. Oh, yeah. You look a bit like Michael Bublé. Well, thank you. I have never heard that before, but I'll take it as a compliment. If only I could sing a bit like Michael Bublé. Okay, well, why are you trying to get me to do something that's not possible to do? Oh, it is possible? Okay. We got some more fork chimneys. Woohoo! Child Nabber, Child the Grabber, the Child Grabber. I just watched Black Phone 2 last night, and that one's got the Grabber in it also. But oh boy, Black Phone 2, guys, that was a good sequel. I really like the Black Phone, the first one, and you know, a lot of the times horror sequels not very good. That was a good one. I really liked what they did with it. They took it to some very cool, interesting places that actually like made sense and felt like they expanded on the world of the first one rather than just like I don't like the way they've done the sequels for the Michael Myers movies because it's like, okay, but he's dead. Like, how many times can we kill this guy? Like, it's not at a certain point it stops being interesting because it's like, okay, great, you killed him, woohoo. He's not actually dead though, obviously, because you keep bringing him back to life. But the way they did the Black Phone 2 to like keep the Grabber, even though the Grabber died in the first one, to keep him in the story for the second one, really cool. Really, really well done. Garrett, Jimmy, James, welcome in. Black Phone is good. Still need to watch the new one. It is great, Bo. They did a really good job with it. Really, really nicely done on that one. In my humblest of opinions. Very solid movie. Okay, guys, we actually got through bag 19 in pretty good time. Huzzah! But we're not done yet. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bathroom break and I'll be right back. So don't go away, or do, it's your life. Do what you want. Oh my gosh. My mic was on, wasn't it? Ha! That's... Oh boy, that's not embarrassingly mortifying. Oh well. Well. Hi guys. That's yikes. That's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. Well, luckily not that many people are watching right now, so that's the one upside to having not many people watching at this point in my stream. Can only hear hands washing and water running. Well, that's good. I'm gonna assume that you're telling me the truth and that you're not just saying that to make me feel better, and I'll just believe it and just move on, because oh boy, I've been so careful about taking my mic off when I go on breaks in past live streams, but it's been a while. Yesterday was my first live stream back in a while, and yesterday I didn't take a break, so I forgot. Gonna have to start remembering that again. All right. I know you in person. I would have teased you. That's true. Didn't hear anything. Oh, thank goodness, Garrett. Thank you. Appreciate that. Well, I will definitely remember next time, that's for sure. Okay, let's get this done, shall we? I am now all sorts of thrown off. Go there. Okay. Oh, 3 more. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hey, Republic Studs, Alexander, welcome in. Okay, and this, what is happening here? Oh, they have to compensate for the angle of the rest of this building. This building is made at an angle for some reason. Wonder why they did that. Wonder if that was like the topography of the hillside just made it easier to build at an angle. Seems like it would make things harder, but. And another little statue. I love it when we get the little trophy figs. They're so cute. A copper lion tops the courtside gable, while the outward-facing gable features a knight's likeness, adding a regal and protective touch to the castle's design. Huh. Okay, so now this one's going in, but it's on an angle over here, so it's got this off-center thing going on. Ooh, that looks cool. It's like, it's got a little bit of a bend in it there. Nice. Okay, and now we get some more towers. I couldn't understand what was the sound because I was away from the stream a little bit. Okay, good. Glad. I hope everyone was away from the stream for a little bit. Pretty tower. Oh, guys, we're getting close to the end. We're doing it. The next few bags are all just trees. Ah, it's gonna be so easy. We can make a bunch of trees. No problem. No problem. Actually, the trees might get very tedious and very repetitive. I actually think they will. Oh well. We can do it. We can do it, guys. I'm going to chat here too. Okay, nice. Where do you want though when I came back? Where do you want? Where did I go? I went to the bathroom. So, and I forgot to take my mic off, and it was very embarrassing. But we're here now, and we're just gonna move on as if nothing happened. We're gonna finish up some towers, and then we're gonna finish up some trees, and then we're gonna be done. I think we're done with all the windows. Oh, thank goodness we're done with all the windows. Well, this is a big tower. This is that big Disney tower. Oh, okay, I thought it was emergency. No, not an emergency. Well, I guess depends on your definition of an emergency. Not a real emergency. Whew. Guys, my fingers are feeling it right now. I might have pushed it a little bit too hard on trying to get this set done in 2 days. Might have been a little bit of a mistake. Might have been. Okay. Wow. Look at that. Look at her go. That is the last tower, guys. Now all the rest of it is just like trees and stuff. Huh? It's so pretty. I never did architecture sets before. Well, I think you should. They're very fun. Okay, now I've got to get a million little tree sticks put around here. Is it just where there's one of these is there's going to be... I think it's every time there's a hole, there's just going to be a tree there. So I'm not going to like be super particular about it. I'm just going to start putting sticks in holes. Oh gosh. Because I'm pretty sure that anywhere there's a spot for it, there's going to be a little tree there. I'm going to clip the part where you went to the bathroom with your mic on, LOL. Oh no. Yep, and now it's up on YouTube forever, for all of eternity. It's there. Okay. I still don't know where that piece is that fell to the ground, where it was supposed to go. Because I don't see anywhere that's like missing a piece, but... Oh, yes I do, it's right there. Ha! Wow. Am I going to be able to get that? Without pulling everything else off? Because that's actually a pretty big hole that I feel compelled to fix. Ooh, yes! Got it. Yeah, look at me go. I fixed the hole. I don't know how that piece came off, but there was a hole there. We fixed it. Sochi, Brick Lover, Dope, Jeno, hello, welcome in. Mother Nature doesn't care where she puts trees. Why should you? Yeah, exactly. Bo, are you just hopping between every platform that I have? Okay, bag 21 is just all little tree pieces. There's two light green and two dark green on every one. Okay, so now we gotta... Oh, this is just gonna be a lot of this. So this is not gonna be the most interesting part of the build. This is one of the problems with the little miniatures. Like, I can't imagine people who do like, you know those like really intense model trains and stuff that people do? And they make like a whole little like forest that goes with it. They have to make like hundreds, sometimes thousands of these tiny little trees, and they make them out of things that are even harder to build than Lego. They're like making all these tiny little cotton trees and they're painting them and they're doing all this crazy stuff with it. And I'm like, I don't even want to make Lego trees that many times, but people really go all out. Must take hours and hours and hours to make those tiny little detailed model cities. I guess that's what some people think about Lego though, so. I may have all of your streams up, thanks. Thank you, Bo, I appreciate it. Just upping my viewership on all the platforms. Yeah, their Tylenol hit a bit different. Yep. Yes, it did. It just seems like a lot of work, you know? And like, I don't even know if I'm dedicated enough to put in this much work, but here we are. Extra, great. Dark greens. Then we gotta attach the dark greens and the light greens. Then we gotta put those attached parts on the trees. I don't know if this is actually a faster way to do it, but it feels like it should be a faster way to do it. Because we need 2 dark green and 2 light green on each tree. So I figure if I just put 2 dark green and 2 light green together separately, then I can just throw the connected pieces together rather than being like each tree trying to do it individually, you know? Assembly line style. We'll see. We'll see if it's actually better or not. This does feel like it's gonna take a minute. Oh, and there's even more trees in the next bag. Oh no. What side of the castle do they want these trees on? Oh, I haven't put them together yet though. Four, 5, 6. How many trees do you think we got? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So my fingers are starting to hurt, guys. 18, 19. This is feeling like a endurance challenge now. 20, 21, 22, 23. 24. 25. Okay, now I just got to put these on these trees. Not on all of them. Got to save some of these trees for other kinds of trees, I guess. Okay. 17 go there. And then oh, another tree goes up here. I didn't even see that one. Okay, bag 21 done. Bag 22, more trees. Oh no. Here we go. I agree, he needs to be on Master Builder. Wait, who? Me? I mean, unfortunately, it is just a lot of this. On LEGO Masters, I don't know if they're just doing all this repetitiveness, but oh boy. Oh. When are we going to get you on Master Builder? I mean, I auditioned last year. We didn't get on, but we auditioned, so that was fun. They said I needed to do a few more big mock builds to prove that I could do it. And I'm like, just let me prove on the show because I don't want to do it in real life. No, but we got pretty far. We got pretty far into the process. And they're like, you should definitely keep auditioning because we think you guys would be great on the show. But I guess we just weren't experienced enough for their taste. Haven't proved ourselves. No, bro. Wait, no, bro, what? Who did you audition with? I auditioned with... Oh, no, I'm putting it on the wrong one. I auditioned with my husband, Tyler. Ooh, this is going to be a lot of repetitive little bits. Just putting all these little pieces on these tree stems. The trees are definitely the most boring part. I figured, just curious. Yeah, we did pretty good. We did pretty good, but didn't quite make it. But they're also changing it next season. Nick Cannon is the new host. And I guess they're changing up a lot of the format and stuff of the show with the new host. So I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. So I guess have to just wait and see how their new formula works for them. Oh man, I'm just gonna go through and make a bunch of these. This is gonna take so long just to make 100 trees. And then I have to do so many more with the orange trees too. Yikes, guys! This is gonna be not the most interesting end to the stream here. So keep me occupied. Nick Cannon, did he get booted from Masked Singer then? I don't think so. I think he just is gonna be hosting 85 different shows all at the same time. But yep, Will Arnett is out. They brought in Nick Cannon, which is a bummer because I love Will Arnett. So if I was on the show, I would love for him to be the judge or the host still. But they're also replacing the judges. Jamie is no longer one of the judges. Boone from, I think he was on season 2. I think he won season 2, is the new judge, Boone and Amy. He judged the new LEGO Masters Junior season that was just on, so he's now going to be the judge for both. He's a cool guy. I got to meet him in Denmark, but it's going to be a very different season 6 with all of the changes, so it would have been very fun to be on the show, but it's also a little part of me is like, maybe it's okay if I'm not on this season as all of the new stuff is happening, all the changes and everything, you know? I'll get to like sit back and see how the changes go. Not be one of the guinea pigs. Did you find out they have a new Speed Champion F1 movie car next year? It's on the website. Yes, I did see that. Yeah, what's the team's name? Apex, I think. The team from the movie. They're doing the car from the movie. I think that's pretty cool. Pretty cool idea. We're getting a Brad Pitt minifig to go with it, so that's fun. Okay, there's all the dark greens. Now I need to do all the medium greens and all the light greens. Whew. Jose, thank you for those gifts. Appreciate it. Normally I skip all the trees. That I feel like skipping all the trees right now. Let me tell you what, this is... it is tedious for sure, because every tree has 6... Well, every little branch thing has 6 pieces on it. And there are 3 of these little branch things per tree, so that's 18 per tree. And there are 8 of these trees, so what's 8 times 18? 160 minus 144. Got to put 144 of these things on. Oh, that's too many. Feels like even more than that, though, if I'm being honest. Because 144 is like, oh, okay, like that's just a few minutes worth, but feels like it's taking ages and ages. So I understand why you would skip this. Oh, and we are at 2 hours and 9 minutes, and we still have all of these tree bits, and then one more bag of tree bits. Maybe that next bag won't have as many trees. Dan would have loved to meet Amy Corbett. Amy is still on the show. Jamie is gone. Have you guys got a TV program called The Traitors? They just done a celebrity version here in the UK and it's brilliant. Yes, I love The Traitors. We have watched all of the seasons of The Traitors in all of the places that they've done it. So we watched the US Traitors, UK, Australia. Yeah, we love The Traitors. It's very fun. Except I'm gonna be honest, your guys' UK host is not as good as the US host. Alan Cumming is the best Traitors host. He's so fun. He's such a charismatic, over-the-top guy. It's just like perfect for Traitors. It's so fun watching him. Okay, light or medium green is done. Now I've just got to finish the light green. Okay, here we go. Which set have you built is the most boring? Well, this one is starting to feel like it with all these tree pieces, but I still think that the Eiffel Tower takes the cake for the most boring set. It is just, oof, the Eiffel Tower is a slog trying to get through that set. This one, this tree step is starting to get to me, but the Eiffel Tower, it's like every bag is like this tree build step. Tell you what though, if I ever take this set apart, I'm not gonna take apart the trees. I'm just gonna leave the trees as trees so that if I need any more trees in my future Lego projects, I have trees. Because I do not want to go through and take all these little things off after putting them all on. So this is not the most interesting of construction times. Alan Cummings is a queen. Absolutely. Yes. The best. The best. Claudia Winkleman is brilliant. She also, she also has Strictly Come Dancing, which is the UK version of Dancing with the Stars. Nice. She's fine, you know, but can't beat Alan Cumming. Come on. For something as campy and over the top as Traders, Alan Cumming is just too good. Too good. Okay, we're getting there. Just 2 more little trees. Well, 2 more of this bag. Ugh. Then I have to do all the orange trees. I might just die. I'm gonna have to go through and rewatch the replay of this live stream to see how long, like how many minutes I spent just putting dumb little trees together. Oh, because I'm not even done yet. I got those, but now I have to put them all on their little branches. Luckily, this won't take as long, but still. So much work for these trees. I'm also not sure if I love this design style on these trees. It's not bad. I don't know if it's my favorite way to do a Lego tree though. Okay. Now, which of these trees gets one of these kind of trees? Oh, wait a second. Someone asked the other day if the trees were like swappable for the different seasons, and they are. Guys, I don't have to build the other trees. I can just leave them. I don't remember who it was that asked, but someone asked if you swap the trees for the different seasons, and you do. Bag 23, I'm not gonna do right now to save myself some sanity, because bag 23 is just making all those trees we just made, but making them in fall colors. The deciduous trees create a beautiful display of vibrant reds and yellows in the fall, the lush green in the spring and summer. Both contrast beautifully with the light-colored castle. We'll leave you to decide which color scheme to add to your Neuschwanstein Castle. I finished by accident. I didn't even realize. Okay, so there's the Neuschwanstein Castle. It's kind of like the treehouse set, the Ideas treehouse, where you can swap in some pretty fall colors or some lush green colors. I would have done the fall colors if I knew, because I like the fall colors on the set, but I don't want to do any more trees right now, so we're gonna leave it with the green trees as it is, which is also pretty, but I just really can't do another round of those trees. That is killing my fingers, and that took like at least 20 minutes to do just trees, so we're gonna be done there. The Trader's Castle would make a good Lego set. Can you put a word in? Have you ever visited Scotland? That would make a good Lego set. I would like that one, yeah. No need to do. Yeah, Jose, you're right. Maybe I'll do these trees like when I'm watching a movie on it some night or something, and I can just sit there and just put the trees together, but I don't want to do them on a live stream right now because it's the exact same thing that we just did. So we're done. We're done with Neuschwanstein Castle. This is a very pretty set, and it is pretty large too. They did a good job with it. Yeah, the design's very pretty. I don't know where it's gonna fit in my display, but there it is, Neuschwanstein Castle. Add trees. I mean, I added those trees are already done. I'm not gonna do the other trees right now because I don't want to do another 20 minutes on this live stream just putting trees together. That took a really long time. So thanks everyone for joining for the Neuschwanstein Castle. My review of it will be up soon. Don't know exactly when. Coming up next, guys, Wicked is coming out in a few weeks. So we will, of course, have to build the Wicked poster set for the release of the movie. So we'll be doing that soon. We've got this very, very cool Ninjago Legends set that we'll be doing soon. We've got a couple Bricklink sets. We've got the Viking Village. We've got a lot going on, guys. So make sure you come on back for more live streams now that we're back from vacation. We got all sorts of fun stuff going on. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Why did they take off Will Arnett? I really liked him. I don't know, maybe Will was just tired. Maybe he was, you know, too busy. I don't know. But anyway, take care everyone. See y'all on the next live.